Hi, welcome back. Today is the final block and I'm going to do a ghost. I haven't done a ghost. We've done everything else. If you've missed any of the previous ones and you want to go back and watch, they're in the playlist that says Slow Stitching Projects or something. Something like that, I've called it. So we're going to cut out a really simple little ghost shape like this. There we go. One ghost. Okay. But we are going to cover him with some of this as well. Because I've got it. And because I think it'll look really cool. You know, it's sort of cool, I think. And I'm going to put it down and I'm going to tuck this underneath like this. Or we could sort of have it a bit jaggedy round. Oh, yes, we could. Like it's of an aura. An aura. I was going to wrap it round, but I might just ruffle up these edges like this. Oh, wasn't going to do this, but seems like a good idea now. Okay, right, I don't even know which way up it was now. I've got it the wrong way up. Okay. Right. So that looks quite spooky. The first thing I'm going to do is obviously just stitch this down. And I'm just going to go around the edge like I did before with the others. I may just do like a, what do they call it? That stitch where you just catch it. That one. Whatever the name is. Don't know. We just stitch. We don't worry about names of stitches. Or what they're called. Or if we forgot to do how we do them. We just get on with it. Right. There we go, round we go. It's giving him quite a cool little edge as well, look. I quite like that. My little Casper. So this one shouldn't take very long at all, I hope. So when I make the box, because I haven't made one before, when I make the box, do I make it empty so I can put things in it? Or do I stuff it and make it into like, you know, like a building block sort of thing? I don't know what to do. If I'm making it to put stuff in, I'm thinking I might have to strengthen the sides or something. Do you have to, Caroline? I need you to help me. Help. Because I know you made yours, but I couldn't see how you made it. I just thought it looked really cool. Caroline was the one who gave me the idea to do like a box with my squares. I very much doubt if they're all the same size, so it's going to be a very wonky box. But what's new? What's new, guys? We just expect it now, don't we? We don't mind. Oh, I'm loving how this is turning out. This is so cool. I was going to do a pumpkin. I must admit, I was thinking of a pumpkin. And then I found this bit of white felt. And I went, nope, it's going to be a ghost. because I haven't got any orange felt. Not really. Which is a bit of a nuisance, because I did have some and I took it to the scrap store because I weren't using it. I had a great big bag of it, and I just kept falling over it, and I was getting like, I'm never going to use these colours. So I took them and took them to the scrap store. And now I'm going, oh, could have done with some orange. But do you know what? It's fine, because I always get so much good stuff from there that I use. So hopefully somebody else can use it, especially this time of the year with all the kids making their sort of Halloween things. Now I've got to be careful not to stretch this too much. How cool is this looking? I think it's going to be super cool. I'm debating whether to put some writing on all of my blocks. I don't know. I was going to put something on, like couch on with that. But I'm sort of quite liking the simple. And I think we might just keep it simple. The only thing that's making me think I should put names on everything is because we got the bat. We have Dior the bat, and we don't have names on anybody else yet. Although, by the time I put this video up, I'll probably have some answers from people in the cat video. But obviously I'm doing this one before I see all the answers, because it's the weekend and I need to get my videos sort of started. I could leave it and finish it, or we could do them next week. But then I think we're going into November and I've got more plans for November. I think that is just right. Just right. Okay, the one thing I didn't do was get myself some black. I need black for sewing on my button eyes. My button eyes. Look at me trying to thread it without the needle threader. That's not going to work. My eyes are definitely not that good. I'm going to double it up. So I am using just really cheap polyester thread to do these, a lot of this. So if you haven't got all the embroidery threads, you can still do a project like this. You don't need to have all the fancy stuff. Although you probably need some fabric, because you won't be able to do much without the fabric. I like my ghost. I think he's looking really spooky now. Let's put his eyes on. Now I found obviously not matching buttons. They're different because I don't have anything that matches, to be honest. So we're gonna just put the buttons on for his little eyes. This has got to be the easiest one. The hat was quite easy, but this one's really easy. Stitch his eyes on. What do you think? It's cool. What? How cool is he? I mean, you could make these like on bunting or something, couldn't you? And just sort of hang them up as a like Halloween decoration. Just do them on a triangle. Of course I didn't think of that. Right, let's see if that's in the right place. Maybe up a bit. Maybe. Just up a little bit. It looks a bit odd. Come here. There we go. Whee! Down you go. I'm loving doing this, guys. I think we will definitely be doing a bit of a Christmas thing like this. But we are doing Sally. So, oh, I don't know. I still haven't finalised my plans for Sally yet. I've got vague ideas, but not finalled. Not finalled. And little mouth. He's going, ooh. There you go. A bit high up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find the little hole. Have I got it? Nope. They're quite tricky to sew on, these ones, aren't they? Have I got it now? Yes. Right. Ow! You can't see anything now because it's black. Okay, so I'm just trying to find the other end of the... There it is. Right, I can't do it that way. I'm going to have to just go back down like that. There he is. Super cool, is he? Do you think 2 is enough? Maybe I should do another one, just to be on the safe side. So we're going to go through the loop the other way. Fiddly, fiddly. Can't actually see my hole. There you are. I love the sort of muslin over the felt. That's the word. I think it makes it look really cool. Oh, I've got a big knot, guys. Got a big knot. Let's just tie another one to stop it coming off. Okay. Right. There's my little friendly ghost. And that didn't take very long at all, did it? So we could start. We could start putting the book together. The book. So we could actually start thinking about how we're going to put the blocks together. Let's have a little go with this. I don't know whether I want to see the stitches or not see the stitches. So what I don't know. I'll have a little practice with you. So we'll have our sides something like this. I don't... Let's put them... Do I stick them together like this? Maybe do your bat. And then they go round in a square. I could do some sort of blankety stitch. I don't mind having to show you my stitches. They're going to be wonky. But I don't know. Look, told you they're not going to be the same size, didn't I? Look at them. Well, there's going to be a very wonky box. I'm not sure this is going to work. I'm not sure at all. Look, it's the wrong size. I think if I'm going to make a box, they all have to be the same size. dear. Should we give it a go? Okay. I'm going to take that bit off because that's like sticking out. Right. Bear in mind I haven't done this before, so this is going to be a bit interesting. Maybe I do. Oh, maybe we do blanket stitch or something. Maybe that's the stitch I need. Let's try. We'll see if I can get one together, and then if that works, we'll do the rest. Working it out as I go along, guys. Or winging it. Whichever you want to call it. Oh, it's all around my hand. Get off. It might work. And if I've got a little gap, it doesn't really matter, does it? Does it matter? No. I knew my squares were not going to be the right size. I did cut them the right size, but I think because some of the fabric is thick and some of it isn't, it's gone a bit different. So we'll have a little go at this and see how we get on. Let's just do one. I'll see how that goes, and then I might stitch the rest together. Oh, what's going on? Come on. You're supposed to be over there. I'm very caggy-handed doing this. I'm not quite sure it's going right. I hope nobody who does embroidery is actually watching me make a pig's ear of this. But do you know what? It's super fun, and that is all that matters to me. As long as you're having fun as well, watching me struggle. Come on. Let's get this done. Right. No. It's sticking to me. I know what I should have done. I should have done this bit on the live so you could have all helped me. Maybe we'll do that because our live is coming up soon, isn't it? Oh, let me think. When is it? I think that's it. Do you mind helping? Come on. I think it's looking quite neat. Whether it actually works and holds it all together, we'll find out in a minute when we get to the top. It'll be interesting to find out. I'm just thinking this must be the stitch, because blanket stitch does hold things together. So, you know, it sort of makes sense that you can hold two sides together. I'm pretty sure this is the right thing to do. And I'm just moving them over because I wanted it to be quite neat. I don't usually, but today I do. I'm going to be quite neat for this one. And then when I do the rest, probably won't be, but, you know. Right. Now, let's have a look. Oh, look at that. It's got a bit wobbly here. That is not bad. I am quite happy with that. Now, I need a top, which I think is going to be this one. Do I add the top next? I could do, because it's now going to just carry on. So if I do that, doesn't matter which way I go. Doesn't matter which side is the top, the bottom, or the middle. Top, middle, bottom. I don't know what I'm doing now. I can't remember. Oh, turning a corner. That's the danger, isn't it? Right. Okay, so let's just see if we can do this. We may have little gaps in our corners. I'm not going to be able to put anything in it, am I? Because I'm going to have gaps. Oh, maybe I should wait and talk to you guys on the live and find out how I do this. Oh, no. Actually, I think I've got it. I'm back. That's it. Yes. Oh, and I'll just carry on. Oh, I love it. Look at that. The only problem I've just thought of now is if I'm not closing it all up, I'm going to have to put sort of something on that. It's going to be closed up. It's going to be a little cube. It's going to be a cube. It's going to be like a little building block. So, right, decided I'm going to do this on the live with you on the 26th. And we're going to put all this together while we're chatting. How about that? Does that sound like a good plan? So if you are free on the 26th, it is going to be, I'm going to try and do it at 5 o'clock again, UK time, because hopefully we can do most of it without losing the light. If it's a rainy day, then we'll be under artificial light for the whole time. But if you can join us, that would be fabulous. If not, the replay will be up later in the evening. Okay, but thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my simple little ghost, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.